Hi, welcome to today's episode of Coffee Popcorn on the Way. And today we are following Dr. Prabhat, a topper doctor who have came to our village and who is in charge of a village hospital, and how he is turning this hospital into a place where people can come and avail the best of the best treatment there is. Dr. Prabhat is a very particular kind of a guy. He wants to do best things for his patients. He wants to give them the best kind of a treatments, and he also wants to stand against the system. The way this particular series have portrayed two different perspectives. One is Dr. Prabhat's perspective and another one is his friend Dr. Gargi's perspective, who had another hospital. Both of them are AMOs, medical officers. They have same authority, same power. While Dr. Gargi is thriving, Dr. Prabhat is having a very difficult time. So Dr. Gargi and Dr. Prabhat's perspective. Dr. Gargi is also a very good doctor. She wants the best for her patients. Also Dr. Prabhat wants the best for his patients. That particular thing is the same for them. But while Dr. Gargi understands there's a system, there's people, there's relationship, and they are in that loop where they can't really exit this loop. They need to work staying in this particular area. So Dr. Gargi is playing a game and Dr. Prabhat is playing another game. For him, he is like, okay, I need to change the system. I need to make sure that everything happens in a particular way, because maybe he has seen things that way. But at this village, things are not really happening in that particular manner. Every village have a way of existing. It have its own politics. It have its own safe places where people can go and they can trust, because that's the way it was for their whole life. Now these hospitals are there, the facilities are there, but still there's so many stigma, right? People do not really want to trust it. And the biggest problem that Miss Dr. Prabhat has is medicines. Even though people are coming in doing their treatments from the hospital, but the biggest problem is there's no medicine. Miss Dr. Prabhat is requesting them again and again, and they are like, oh my god, you can't have it because we don't have it. There's a shortage. He comes to know that there's a competition named Adarsh PHC, and the hospital that's going to win it could request anything and they are never going to be turned down. He becomes so happy. He's like, okay. So he plans it, he does everything so that he can win Adarsh PHC. While doing that, he is also checking patients. And honestly, I really liked this series because its comical turn and tone about the society's difficult situations. It was so good. 8 months pregnant lady came to Dr. Prabhat. Her name is Mosmi. Dr. Prabhat is asking her general questions, right? And her husband is losing his mind. He's like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Is there something wrong with you? One question Dr. Prabhat asked Mosmi is, what was the hurry? You are married for 8 months and you are 8 months pregnant. So what was the hurry? She was like, मुझसे कोई पूछता है क्या? इनसे पूछो. So the translation is, why are you asking me? Ask him. The tone is so uptight. And Prabhat is like, he's a bit concerned. Wow, what was a great way of saying that. We always talk about women, their understanding of their bodies, their rights. On another hand, there's people like Mosami who can't even say anything. Like, that's the reality. There's no right or wrong, right? A person came with stammering problem. People are laughing at him. Dr. Prabhat tried to ease that. Okay, oh my god, like, just tell your name. The stigmas of this particular society and how these things are making another person's position in that particular society, village, right? The way all these things have got portrayed, the camera work, you are going to feel all this scared when the characters have portrayed a fabulous work while doing it, right? It have talked about society and the underlayers, difficult situations, stigmas so beautifully, and it have a comical undertone to it, and it's so beautifully portrayed, like you are going to feel the horror. If the character is feeling horror, you are going to feel horror. Laughter, how a society works, how sometimes you need to do stuffs that maybe you don't want to, but for a higher good you are doing it. One person was bitten by a snake, right? And how they were like literally holding him and transporting him. It was so funny, have a great undertone, but at the same time talking about a problem that's so deep that if some people are having a life threatening situation, there's no way they can be saved because of the lack of medicines, and how these doctors need to work extra hard because they want to save these patients, and it's them, and how sometimes it could be hostile too. One wrong move, while the doctors want to save the patients, but sometimes they are scared of their own life, and how other people are also coming together to so that the doctor can do his work or her work, right? The series name is Gram Chikisalay. 5 episodes, 30 to 40 minutes each. Very funny, talking about serious situation of Indian society. Have great writing, camera work. Characters have done a great job portraying it. So good direction. I really love this series. I am going to definitely recommend you this one. Thank you very much for watching. I am Zinadata signing off. See you on the next one.